Crypto Trapper with another video. Today, hope everyone's doing good. I hope everyone's family is blessed. Let's get into this. The 25 US states where central bank digital currency CBDC bills have been introduced. This came out 2020, the 22nd of March, sorry. Let's get into it. With the recent collapse of Silicon Valley Bank and the potential breakdown of the US regional banks, central bank CB digital currency, it should be CBDCs, but anyway, CBDC digital currencies, otherwise known as CBDCs, are becoming a hot topic. Many fear, rightly or wrongly, that central bank digital currencies are promulgating policies that are detrimental to the current US dollar fiat system, potentially to user in the new monetary paradigm. While determining internationally, it's beyond the scope of this article. It is undeniable that the states throughout the Union are working with the central bank, seeking to develop CBDCs based systems. Below a list of current 25 states that introduce bills that will facilitate the implementation of CBDCs. So those people think CBDCs are not coming, here's proof of 25 states of America. So let's go. Obviously, on the side, it's got the sponsor, but I want to just show here the jurisdiction year and bill, jurisdiction year, bill, and status. So Arizona, 2023, Arkansas, 2023, California, 2023, Colorado, 2023, Colombia, 2023, Hawaii, 2023, Indiana, 2023, Kentucky, Maine, Massachusetts, Missouri, Montana, so on and so forth, Nevada, Nebraska, New Hampshire, New Mexico, North Dakota, Oklahoma, Rhode Island, South Dakota, Tennessee, Texas, Washington, West Virginia. So this is all 2023. So while everything's going on behind the scenes and all this turbulence was going on around the world, this is just the 25 states so far. There's more to come for CBDCs. It's crazy, man. Hope you're doing your research on it, but let's continue. At its core, CBDCs are a digital form of central bank money that can be used as a medium of exchange exchange unit of account and store of value. It is issued and backed by the central bank, and its value is determined by the monetary policy of the central bank. So basically, they can print how much CBDCs they want. It's not backed by no gold, not backed by no silver, it's not pegged by nothing, really and truly. So once they implement this, they're going to be able to control you financially. You're going to be a slave. Because if someone can control your money, where you can spend it, how you're gonna spend it, they can stop your money. Oh, man. Look into it, please, people. But let's continue. CBDCs can be issued in two forms: retail and wholesale. Retail and wholesale. Retail CBDCs are designed for use by the general public, whereas wholesale CBDs are designed for use by financial institutions. There are different types of CBDCs. Account-based and token-based. Account-based are linked to an individual bank account, and transactions are recorded in a centralized ledger maintained by the central bank, while token-based are based on distributed ledger, DLT, and transactions are recorded on a decentralized ledger. The benefit includes faster and cheaper transactions, enhance financial inclusion, and reduce financial intermediation. CBDCs can also help central banks to implement monetary policies more efficiently. Of course, because it's electronic, and let's say you want to save some money, or you want to, you might just have some on the side. You're going to be able to take that automatically. So it's going to be the world's changing very, very fast. But let's continue. Not only that, but BRICS as well, the BRICS nation. So the dollar is not looking good. But let's continue. However, there are also challenges associated with the implementation of CBDC, such as the potential impact on financial stability, privacy concerns, and the risk of cyber attacks. As such, the design and implication needs to be carefully considered to ensure that they do not underestimate the existing financial system. Don't undermine don't undermine the existing financial system. Analysts' concerns about CBDCs. Let's see what the analysts say. Additionally, some analysts are concerned that by going away with cash altogether, making currency completely digit, I think that's supposed to be digital, central authorities will have undue power to turn off people's bank accounts. Just like I was saying before, they'll be able to turn it off because remember, it's all electronics. You see, cash, they don't know how much cash you got really and truly. But with this, they can see exactly how much is going in, what you're spending it on, you're trapped, man. Especially for those who don't hedge into assets, you're gonna be in trouble, man. But let's continue. This could be done for political reasons such as criticizing the government, or throughout ideological reasons such as limiting customers' purchase for travel, or red meat, limiting limiting carbon. Yeah, man. So for example, like in the UK, there was strikes going on. Like cost of living, railway strikes and all these kind of things. So when they've got this kind of power, when they've got this kind of power in their disposal, imagine they can find out the individuals and just stop your money. Do you understand? So yeah, it's gonna be crazy, man. Definitely they're gonna have more control. But let's continue. As well, there is concern the governing power structure could simply take customers' funds for things such as back taxes, fees without due representation on an overcharge level. The root concern is that money will be viewed as a central bank asset, which customers are privileged to use rather than money saving being the aggregate of one's individual earned wealth. Whether these concerns are valid or not remains to be seen, but the march to to pursue CBDCs by central banks across the world is relentless, given the immense power it gives them to influence direct and cordial customer spending. Central banks are likely to continue such program irrespective of the lack of broad public support. It doesn't matter what we try and do, it's gonna happen. They've planned it for a long time and it's happening, whether you like it or not. So whether to safeguard your family and your loved ones, I would advise to look into it. It's not financial advice, but I would say just look into it and be more aware of what's going on in the world. Even with the how do you pronounce geo the world, basically what's going on around the world. So just look into that. The geopolitics, basically, that's what I mean to say. And just, yeah, be mindful, man. It's your boy Crypto Trap, and I'm out. Let me know what you think of this.